Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice...
He's off to the races. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he finally stops.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy. I'm using the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Looking for a big game. Makes the grab.
On the play.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ibuka. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up.
When you play zone coverage, you've got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. On the option. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
You could tell he trusted himself. Thought he could take off, get that first down. Just a little too much speed on that defense. They closed that gap so quick. Didn't let him get to the first down marker. Turnover on downs.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lost one deep down the right side. He's downfield for a huge gain.
No.
All kinds of running room. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. They'll decline the penalty, and the touchdown will count. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense set for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important that the defense is honest. You can't just dig and dunk outside. You got to work in the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over there.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off the spot. They get him off the spot, he gets outside the pocket. They did a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And that pass is intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
So what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get the chase, and do a really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Throws toward the end zone. And it can complete the long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Fires one high and deep. Makes it get to the 20. They'll use the timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Snagged in the middle, it's Scott. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. What a disappointment. No good. Boy, they could have used that field goal to draw a little closer, but still an 8-point game.
Don't accept lies, ask for the truth, please.
And the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football falling out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Runs for the tackle.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs.
Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Dropping back, it's Howard. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll try to do it himself. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. You've got to somehow find a way to start to get something together in the second half.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes a connection. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
Yeah, and it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
Makes the grab. It's Henderson. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got his 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass, it's Howard. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Ohio State! Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Power ahead. He will be stopped short. The 2-point conversion attempt is no good, and their bid to tie also goes by the boards. They're still down 2. And he's going to bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got his man downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Colorado 14.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
They'll go right back to it. And the Buffaloes have enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He has the football, he's still on his feet. The expressway is wide open. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And you see so many
let me see that.
wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
The give from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Motion from the offense. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. And that ball's incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call.
Jeez, bro.
The Buffaloes enter the final minute with the lead. Quarterback making adjustments with his receiver.
I'm throwing a fade left corner.
To throw.
Let me see what you got, boy.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the 4th quarter.
He's going up top here late in the game. And he's got it inside the 20. And he'll go down after a huge gain and picking up the 1st down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500, I would have won a Heisman. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what?
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense come through late in the game, takes the lead, What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously, you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here before you have to take Jesse that big shot to the end.
And you know they're already dialing up that shot play, right? Who has the best hands on offense? Who has the best size? Who can go up high point the football and win you this game?
Takes a hit as he fires. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the